Hi, my name is Kunli and I'm a teacher at Happy English. I am loving life in Beijing. It's so great. I love the culture. It's so different from what I imagined it would be, especially the traffic here. The traffic here is crazy. Every weekend I hang out with my TAs, which are amazing, who are my roommates as well. And for example, last week we went hiking through Fragrant Mountain, and it was such a beautiful experience. There's so many hidden gems in Beijing other than, you know, the Great Wall or the Forbidden City, you know. So and then this past weekend we went barbecuing out in the countryside, and I think I wouldn't have known these places had I not lived with you know, people that are from China or who live in Beijing. So I love my roommates. They're so great to me. For summer camp, usually I start with a good morning portion, which lasts about 30 minutes, and that includes songs, skits, or dance, you know, because in the morning when kids just first arrive to class, they kind of feel a little sleepy, you know, they need time to adjust to the environment a little. So generally we do like some exercise, you know, like a short 1-minute exercise of like 10 jumping jacks, you know, 10 push-ups, 10 kicking, just, you know, just get the kids to move around to hype them up a little bit. And then after our usual exercise, I like to move into a song, you know. The past week we learned like the Hokey Pokey dance, Itsy Bitsy Spider, you know, just the songs that kids usually sing in the States that I'm trying to incorporate here in the classroom. And after our dance or our song, I like to do a little dance because, you know, a lot of my kids said, you know, we like to do a lot of butt shaking in my class, and it's just really funny, you know, it's just being silly, because in morning lessons I generally like to move into teaching them a certain subject of the day. So for example, this week is about emergency week. We are going to learn about firefighters, policemen, doctors, paramedics, nurses. So I try to keep my lesson plans innovative and creative, because I think it's important for kids to not be bored and to be engaged in their learning. So what I'll try to do is, you know, print out something that they can color to while they're learning vocabularies, or something they can cut out, something that's very hands-on to keep the kids engaged. And, you know, kids around like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, they like to help the teachers a lot. So another element in my class that I like to add every time is, you know, to actually encourage them to speak out a lot, you know. I like to kind of think of new games or vocabulary games to help the kids retain what they just learned, because, you know, what's the point of learning if you can't remember the things that were taught to you. So I like to do some vocabulary games like Bang Bang Cowboy, you know, something that gets the kid really excited about, because kids get really competitive, but I think in a good way. So generally I like to split into teams, boys teams and girls team. And after our snack time, I generally like to take them outside, because, you know, 7 hours is a long time to be inside. So we want to go outside for an hour, and that's when we just play games like square ball, you know, make paper airplanes, and play tag, you know, just something to have the kids be excited about, because, you know, they're young and they should be having fun, but at the same time